How's it hanging, guys? So we made it past the brim, and I guess that means we're 20 stitches in here, so I need 15 more to finish off the base of the beanie. Oh my gosh, one more row, and we're almost done with the base. Alright. So to finish off a hat, for those of you who don't know anything about loom knitting, which is probably a good amount of people, what I just did was take the yarn, placed it like loosely around all of the pegs, and then cut it, like the working yarn. And then you take the base of it and grab the yarn, pull it through the loop, and you do that for all of them. Bah. You don't have to put it through the first loop again, but I prefer doing that just for extra measure. Okay, now we get to take it off. Which is what we're all here for, honestly, let's be real. Now that your creation is free of its entrapment, all you have to do is pull the string through. And you want to do so carefully, because you don't want it to get caught and then, like, become impossible to pull through. Okay. And that is a bona fide beanie. Neat. There is a bit of a hole at the top, so I'm just going to kind of try and sew that closed somewhat. Not perfectly. The inside will knot it up a few times so it doesn't want to escape. Scissors, where'd you go? There'd you go. I always get paranoid about it becoming undone, so like, I usually put in maybe like 4 to 5 knots. Honestly, that's probably not necessary, but you never know. You don't want to be in the middle of like wearing a really cute panda hat and then like suddenly it comes undone in public and you're just like, what do I do with this yarn mess? Okay. Some people can just like throw this away, but I prefer to just tie it back onto the yarn ball and be wary of it when I'm using it in future projects. I found cat ears. Alright, that's enough e-girlness. For the ears, we're gonna make basically tinier versions of hats. Ah, fudge. Oh, of course that would happen. Ha! Okay, we might not actually use this loom after all, because it just decided to break on me. This technically is a sport, it's hard to see because it's black, but it is a sport yarn because of its specific thinness. It's not extremely thin, but it is thin enough to be sport yarn. So that's like a size 3 to 4. Oh, I could have used my white yarn. Anyway, you make a swatch and then you figure out how many rows are in an inch, and then you figure out how many columns are in an inch, and that can vary depending on like your knitting style, but also like the loom itself. So this loom I like because the rows or the columns are going to be pretty close together, versus like a nifty knitter loom or something. Okay, the wooden loom. So for panda ears, well, first of all, how big is the hat? And how big are panda ears on a panda? The hat is about this big. Probably want the panda ears around here. If I'm wrong, I'm going by the rule of close enough. So I know down-wise, like rows-wise, I wanted 7? No. 3. 4. Let's do 4. I don't know how big these ears are gonna turn out. We're experimenting here. We're going off the rails, y'all. Oh gosh. 1, 2. I might do more than 4 stitches. It's always hard to tell what I want.
I don't know what I want.
Oh wow. Oh, that's perfect actually. Alright, so we have one day I'm gonna figure out where the camera is pointing. But so far we have one little ear that we can now sew on. Exciting! Okay, we're going to attach it somewhat over. Oh my gosh, that already looks so cute. I mean, it's barely anything right now, but you can kind of tell what the ear, like, it's supposed to be an ear basically. If I wasn't wearing a dark outfit right now, you could probably tell better. I'll figure it out one day. Okay. So using the same yarn that we just used to finish off the panda ear, we can start sewing it onto the hat. Well, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the second ear first. So it's just 10 stitches. Or 10 rows, not just 10 stitches. And there it goes. Swear to God, I could use this thing as a weapon, honestly. Alright, my least favorite part that comes this time, and that's the sewing. Okay. We're almost done here? Let's see. Almost, yeah. No, that's pretty tightly on. Cool. Love that for me. Right. And around the same area, and then we can put the second ear on. That looks like ears. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Hold on. I think this is it. Yep. Ah, that looks so cute. Oh man, I'm so excited. And now, I could stop here technically, and then it would still be a panda hat. But I was hoping I could make felt, like, raccoon circles. Because, like, what... Okay, if a raccoon is a trash panda, then panda's refined raccoon or bamboo raccoon? Doesn't matter. If I had fabric chalk, that would probably be the best option now, but I don't, so we're just gonna see what we can do. Just a little smaller than that. That relatively looks like what I was going for. Like a warped jelly bean, essentially. Yeah, okay. These probably won't look similar, but that's the point. It's more natural, right? As long as they're about the same size, I won't mind too much. This needle might not be sharp enough for this, actually. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna find a different one. Okay. make sure we can pull that one through. Cool. Okay. This one might be better. I did not account for how thick the felt was going to be, which probably should have, but you know. Yes, I'm a professional craftsman. Ugh, can't you tell? Then we still have plenty of thread left over. All right. So panda eyes are on. They're a little skewed, honestly. So sorry if you guys were expecting master craftsmanship. But not bad. All right. Actually, this might be a perfect size for the nose. Oh my god. That's cute. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay. And through. And there we go. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. And with that, hold on. We did it! Yay! It's a Panda Beanie! It's so cute! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh man, it does get a little warped because at the, like, I put the ears at the, not at the edge. Perfect. Okay, so next time, I think I'm gonna get started on like a stuffy vegetable series. I'm gonna make like a plushy carrot, basically, that's big enough to be like a pillow. And then I'll just go on from there, like lettuce, tomato, like basically like stuffed animal versions of like vegetables. I was thinking of doing that if you wanted to do like a cute like Harvest Moon cosplay. I know like cons are not like an option right now, but if you have a Harvest Moon cosplay you want to do and you don't want to use like real vegetables, especially if you want to take it out in public and you don't want to carry like actual food around with you, you can have like stuffed animal or stuffed vegetable variety that you can carry around, and like because you're making it, you have the ability to decide how big it's actually going to be. Alright guys, I'll see you next week, and I'll start the carrot, so bye!